This is the second episode of Sippin On Some Soda. We're sponsored by the Vinyl Underground at 7th Heaven, offering new and used vinyl at 76th and Trees. Shout out to Sherman. Shout out to all our folks there. Keep on rocking in the free world. My name is Aaron Rhodes, and I'm here with
Kirby Stickler.
That's Kirby Stickler, and we're ready to we're gonna have it's Labor Day edition. I probably won't post this for like 2 weeks because I haven't posted the first episode yet because we just made the art for it.
Yeah.
Giving you a little inside baseball here. But, yeah, we're recording this on Labor Day. We're having a chill one. And you know what? Like, there are a few better days, I would say, in the year to sip on a soda than on Labor Day.
Labor Day is one of those days where you just sip on a fucking soda.
It really is.
It's one of those days, and it's just like July 4th, a Memorial Day, or I don't know, one of those type of days. One of the summer holidays that doesn't really mean anything. Like, I don't know.
Shout out to all the labor unions, though, all the workers out there.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
thanks. Doesn't mean anything. Come on, we're a pro labor podcast here. I don't know for sure if all of
soda podcast.
Yeah, I'm not sure if all of the soda we purchased today comes from union factories. Hoping so, but someone give us a shout if you have some pro union, like union made soda. I'd love to know about it. I would be happy to purchase some. So, yeah, do you want to do a rundown of the sodas we got today, Kirby?
Let's round them down. We got Sunkist strawberry lemonade out of a 12-ounce can.
We do. I got a 12er of it because I was feeling confident about it.
House. So that's going to be what.
So it better freaking be good. That's what I'm saying.
And then
it's an investment.
Additionally, today we have Mountain Dew, or should I say Mountain Dew, Liberty Brew, 50 flavors in one. I think that's a reference to the amount of states that are in the
Not sure.
United States.
I'll have to confirm that.
It's a dark phthalo blue for all my painters out there.
Ooh.
It's a phthalo blue.
No, we're gonna have you come with the color descriptions on all these sodas now.
So we got phthalo blue, and then we have this Crush Watermelon is the third soda, and watermelon immediately caught my eye because of the amount of it just looks so fizzy. Yeah. It looks fizzy as all hell. And I mean, watermelon is a favorite flavor of anything, you know what I mean? Jolly Ranchers, fruit.
It's tough to screw it up, I feel like.
It is. And I mean, I'm a big fan of grape and strawberry sodas, obviously.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like this is a good, like, I think the fruit flavored sodas are particularly good for the summer, so I think these are some great Labor Day picks. These are all light and crisp and fruity.
Something that's going to counter the strong indica leaves. Wait,
what?
I forgot. Did I talk about smoking?
Yeah.
Okay, word. All right, so I guess
shout out to all the smokers out there, bro.
All the smokers and the people who can't smoke because their labor union is testing them.
No, does that happen?
I don't know. I think
you can tell we're a couple of blue collar fellas in here.
Well, I'm an idiot, so we're gonna start with this Crush Watermelon.
Yeah, let's do it.
And
let's pour up.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna pour Aaron a drink.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna hit this shit straight out of the bottle because there's different ways for it to hit, and that's how I want it to hit. But right off the bat, I'm noticing it smells exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Ooh.
Like, smell that.
Oh, that's some J Rancher smell right there,
guys. We're excited.
We're selling with the Rancher. I'm feeling like, okay, Kirby's sipping here. Let's go.
It's got
it's crisp, all right.
That's crisp, and it's watermelon. For some reason, it feels fizzier. It's definitely not very heavy. But if to make an analogy, the watermelon flavored Jolly Rancher lollipops,
Yeah.
or like the little ones that come in like the bags of candy,
You mean like the Dum Dums?
like the Dum Dums. It's definitely a flavor.
I moved my
akin
head
to
away
that.
from the mic to burp. Chocolate
Yeah.
rain style.
Chocolate.
Sorry, go on.
Anyways, it's caffeine free. It's naturally and artificially flavored.
What soda isn't really?
It contains no juice, but it's given me the juice. I'll tell you that much. The cover art is pretty spot on.
Yeah. I was about to make a little Boosie joke with your no juice comment. But
What do you? Oh God.
because that's a track. That's a track.
What do you think about the flavor coming out of the? What do you think
crush
about the flavor coming out of the
crush
with the
lemon?
ice in the cup?
It tastes damn good over ice in the cup. It's like I feel like the cup can degrade some soda taste, as we may have discussed on the first episode.
Right.
But that phenomenon is not really happening here. So I'm reporting back the good news. That we stopped if we just picked up, but
Well, now they do.
you pod, you learn.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hit the resin.
So our conclusion on Crush Watermelon.
It hits.
I'm a fan. It's
I'm
crisp.
A fan.
It's good.
Got a little
it's
bite.
for summer.
It's not too, but the bite is what makes it not too syrupy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like the trap that some fruit flavored sodas fall into is that by like halfway through, by the end of the soda, you're just kind of like, oh, this is gonna like make my mouth feel like too sweet and kind of icky for the rest of the night. But I don't think that's the case on this one. I think you can drink this one and continue on with your day.
But it's a potent enough flavor that I'm gonna cap it and save it for later because
no cap.
I'm fulfilled, and that's really what a soda is about. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to drink 12 cans.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes you're on some shit,
Uh-huh.
like stress drinking soda and shit. Like I'm probably gonna stress drink these Sunkist strawberry lemonades, which brings us to our next.
Hopefully
soda.
it'll be a mellow experience. That's what we're hoping for. Is it okay? Are we doing the Sunkist strawberry lemonade
Yeah,
next?
let's try that
All
one.
right,
I'm
let's
gonna go
give it
out
a-
of the cup.
let's
with
give it a
you
go.
this time. I can see the water, the condensation just dripping off of this can.
Oh shit! Our first
Our
minor spill.
Our first major spill. Very close to the equipment, but we're still excited. We're still excited.
I goofed up there. I spilled the soda right next to the mixer. I'm gonna let Kirby give the first take on this while I get a napkin.
All right, so right off the bat, smell. It's definitely smelling like Crystal Light, which is not a bad thing. But I'm also getting sense of kind of smells like a pina colada. All right, here we go. 2 cubes of ice, plastic red cup. Let's do this. It's all right. It's not bad. It's
It does be smelling like Crystal Light. You're right about that.
where was I right about the Crystal Light?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what is soda? You know what I mean?
Okay, so yeah, I think this is a weird one, and I
It's a weird one.
apologize for making us grab the 12er of it. I should not have been so confident in this one. I feel like because it's funny. Like you have the fizz of the soda, you have the Crystal Light lemonade flavor, and then you have it's kind of just a touch of strawberry. Like, all three of these components, neither of them are particularly strong, and they don't even work together in a really impactful way, I feel like. What are you taking away from this, Kirby?
What I'm taking away from this is we went to Fast Stop and we bought this 12er of Sunkist strawberry lemonade. And what I noticed is that there was a little bit of sun damage on the very end piece of the packaging. No shit, I'm being dead ass serious.
Yeah.
And so that tells me that this
it's been sitting there for a second.
Sitting there for a minute, and so that might be. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
For the decision to get the 12.
It sounded like a great summer flavor.
We went into that together and we came out of it together, and we're gonna drink all of those sodas.
No, yeah, and it's not going to be awful, but
with the same straw.
It won't be as enjoyable as we anticipated.
Yeah, do I want to go back to the crushed watermelon for a second?
Absolutely.
But I'm not going to out of respect for the Sunkist strawberry lemonade. And
okay,
that's just what this business is fucking about. Oh, okay. So color-wise, we've got... I don't know, like an emaciated salmon. We've got like
okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there. That tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this
It's kind of a thumbs down. It's gonna be a thumbs down. You hate to see it, but it happens. Not all sodas are good sodas. And sometimes you gotta learn that the hard way.
not all roachweed is good roachweed.
Most roachweed is not good roachweed. I'll say that much.
And with that hit,
we move to the Mountain Dew.
we'll move to our third and final soda of the day. Mountain Dew Liberty Brew, and I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah. Spoiler alert. We both have sipped this briefly before,
but that's why I'm so excited to get a solid read out of it.
Yeah,
is because I know that I'm in for a treat.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to know the ending of the movie before you see the movie. That way you can appreciate all of the elements that it consists of as you watch it, you know? And that's how I feel about the Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. It's a good soda. I know what it tastes like, but I think now that I know I like it, I can more accurately tell you all about it. So you want to pour this one up?
Rant alert real quick.
Ooh, rant alert. Let's go.
The packaging, I don't fuck with.
You don't?
Because it's
an eagle soaring over America. There's like the Golden Gate Bridge. There's some buffaloes. There's some cactuses.
So there is a cowboy.
Yeah.
So I do fuck with it in that sense, but I don't fuck with America or patriotism. Let that be known.
I mean, who does? But like on an ironic level, I think it's pretty sweet.
There's a Statue of Liberty riding a motorcycle, and I can't tell you that that's not cool.
Yeah.
So
we're fans of this limited edition Dew packaging.
I'm not a fan of red, white, and blue as a color scheme.
Oh.
Even though I do like when the sky is blue and when it's red. And eventually one day the sky will be white before we all die. So I guess in that sense I respect it, but yeah, you know, we live in a society anyways.
Sure do.
Let's drink this shit.
Let's go. Let us go.
How do you want?
Oh, just pour it however you like it.
And how do you feel? I might just pour this shit over the Sunkist.
Oh, that's you're living dangerous.
Maybe we'll do a separate where we mix soda. Probably not, but
probably.
Maybe
I feel like it never turns out quite.
Maybe next. No, it never does. Next time,
dude, we should go to Quick Trip, dude, and do a freaking suicide, dude, on the soda fountain.
Or we could toss a Fast Stop sandwich into the review.
Oh yeah, that'll.
Because that's a real fucking toss.
Yeah, that came up when I guested on the Pitch City Rag podcast. Shout out to David. We did kind of a roundup of weird and interesting Midtown fast foods and etc. And that was mentioned, but neither of us had tried it before, so we may be the first podcast to review the Fast Stop hamburger.
Wow,
spaghetti.
I almost feel like I mean,
it's kind of destiny. I feel like
I'm handing the chalice to Aaron. Liberty Brew.
Pass the Dutch Eep on the left-hand side.
Yeah, Liberty Brew going down the hatch. 3, 2, 1.
And as I said before, I'm a fan. Kirby, could you do me a favor? And so it says, as you mentioned at the top of the show, 50 flavors in one, as a reference to America's
flavors.
Yeah, I am like here. Okay, take a refresher sip.
Okay.
There's definitely like a strong berry flavor to it. It's almost like kind of a heavy grape, like a
heavy
red grape.
Kind of tastes like a package of Welch's fruit snacks.
Yeah, you get a little of the fruit snack flavor. A little blueberry, a little grape, a little. I don't even know.
One of the flavors is definitely pride.
Yeah. A little jingoism in there.
Freedom is not one of the flavors.
Ooh, hot take.
Hot take. But other flavors, I would say akin to Vest Blue Raspberry.
Yeah, you get a little blue raspberry in there.
Jones's Blue. Jones Company's blue soda is, but
I'm not too well acquainted with the Jones Soda catalog, so we might have to delve into that a bit.
No, we might have to go down that road.
I respect that they let photographers make the packaging. They always have the cool photos on those. So.
And they have that sour one that's like hella sour. Ooh, so like I'm into sour stuff.
Yeah.
Let me give this one. I'm gonna give it a shot from the bottle.
Yeah.
Shout out to No Vacancy, the band from School of Rock that lost the Battle of the Bands. Just quick shout out. By the way, they lost to a bunch of fucking children. The plot of that movie has a lot of things about it that I could go on for.
Yeah, what made you think of the School of Rock?
Well, I mean that song that they sing, "Heal me, I'm hot sick." It's really good.
Okay,
it's a really good butt rock song.
Nice.
I guess I just sang.
Sure did
on the podcast. Anyways, this fucking Mountain.
That's why you gotta subscribe, folks.
Yeah, this is content you could probably get somewhere else, but it wouldn't.
I mean, if you just call Kirby up, maybe he'll sing to you.
Yeah,
we don't know.
I've done that.
We could find his Bandcamp.
This is good. Liberty Brew. 50 flavors in one. Maybe jasmine. Maybe.
You think they would be so bold to
maybe they went in an herbal direction.
I would be interested to try an herbal soda, like something flowery, something like that has to be out there somewhere.
Because then there would be actually shit to talk about, like actual flavors.
Hey, do not denigrate the Crush and Sunkist flavor palette and the Mountain Dew flavor palette.
Straight up, that Sunkist tasted like. You know what? I'm gonna have to drink it for the next week.
We're approaching this like true art critics, and a critic takes everything he considers seriously, and I think that is to be done. Like maybe it's a poptimist take in the world of soda, but I'm here to give it because it needs to be out there.
Yeah. I'll
ride for Mountain Dew. That's all I'm saying.
I'll ride for Mountain Dew.
Much like the many ride for Taylor Swift, I'll ride for Mountain Dew.
I'm going back with that Crush watermelon.
I think that's our favorite of the episode. The Mountain Dew
out there.
Kirby's lean recommendation of the episode.
My lean recommendation of the week:
kids don't do drugs.
Is kids don't do drugs. Crush watermelon. Pour that up with some cheap shit, even some Robitussin, whatever you want, and ride that out, and you're in for some flavors. I'll tell you that much. Seems like a good mixer. Definitely the highlight of this cast was that crushed watermelon.
Yeah.
We struck gold right off the bat.
We sure did.
Scabs.
I'm happy about it. Kirby's checking out some scabs, I guess. But okay, no, and yeah, you are also the resident alcohol drinker on this podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, what would you mix any of these sodas with if you had to utilize that?
Oh well, hang on, I'll do that real quick.
To get his alcohol, I presume. It looks like he's got a Tito's vodka bottle. Maybe a mix of things. It's kind of a strange color. He dropped some ice on the floor, and he put it in the trash can. The sink is running. This is the part where in the Nardwuar interview, someone like runs off camera or is doing something, and Nardwuar says, "Waiting here for Kirby Stickler on Nardwuar's video vault."
We got peach-infused Tito's.
Okay.
Two ice cubes.
It is Kirby is telling me that we have peach-infused Tito's vodka with a couple ice cubes going in the cup. Double shot. Very important. Gotta double your shot sometimes. And here he comes. Here comes the boy.
All right, so a little afternoon drinkity drink. Like I said, children, don't do this, but I'm about to go into some peach-infused vodka with this crushed watermelon. Instantly turns this from kind of turns the watermelon crush from a light maybe transparent scarlet to more of a hibiscus rose. And I recommend that shit. I just drank some, and I'm going to drink more.
Well, there you have it, folks. Do we have any closing thoughts on this episode? I'm a fan of as we have mentioned.
I'm a fan of
many a time before. We're big fans of the Watermelon Crush. We will certainly be grabbing that again in the future. It is highly recommended for any fruit-flavored soda fans out there.
Do you want to run through our sponsors again real quick?
Yeah, another big shout-out to the Vinyl Underground at 7th Heaven, offering new and used vinyl at 76 and Trees in Kansas City, Missouri. Good folks over there. This episode will not drop before the show, but there we'll have had our third show there with Pigments from Oklahoma City, cool little dream pop band. That's Tuesday, September 3rd. So again, you will not have heard of this yet, but check them out because they're a great rock band, and I'm sure the show is going to be a good rockin' time.
Also, my last parting thought.
Yes.
By the time this drops, the KC Dark Industrial project Shallow Pulse will have dropped its second single called
Wonderful.
Lost Love.
We love the Shallow Pulse.
We love Shallow Pulse. Shirts coming soon. Drugs coming sooner. That was a joke.
Oh.
All right.
Keep on sipping, folks.
Yeah, take it easy.